All right, nerds. Wally here with Kyle. It's Kyle versus Wally. It's total indomination, and we're getting our first game in against each other today. We're playing 500 points. We're playing incisive attack. So you got your objectives all over the place, 4 of them. All right, we'll go through our lists, and then we'll talk about our secondaries. So I got my Silver Templars here, all freshly painted. Lieutenant with Super Sword, Artifact, and the Vox, whatever, something or other that raises his aura. 8 Assault Intercessors, the Bikes, the Outriders, and then 3 Blade Guard Veterans. Fun list. I probably want to be an Assault Doctrine the whole time, but that's fine. A command point to turn, well, I'll just use it for that, right? Okay, for secondaries, I took Surgical Assault, Thin their ranks, and Slay the Warlord. All right, so that's my army. I'll pass over to Kyle.
Hey, everybody. So Kyle here. My unit of Indominus Necrons are not quite as painted as Wally's because I am not as fast a painter as he is, but I've got a unit of 10 Necron Warriors with Goss Flares. I got a unit of 10 Necron Warriors with Goss Reapers. Got my Warlord, the Scorpekek Warlord, and then a couple of Scorpek Destroyers, kind of hiding out in the ruins here. And yeah, that's 500 points for me. My secondaries are Domination, so I'm going to try and go get that objective way over there. I've got Slay the Warlord and Raise the Banners High, which is probably what this unit's going to be doing first because they've got the shorter range. Now, with this being the Indominus box, we did do a little bit of stuff with the codexes. So these are going to be the Novica Dynasty, which are basically melee guys. They're insane for murder, so a lot of the stuff went on that guy. He's basically going to be re-rolling hits and wounds in close combat, which is where he wants to be. So we'll see how she goes. Okay, that's me. We're ready to deploy, and we rolled off. Yep. And Wally has given me first turn, so I'm going to start with Necrons, turn 1. Okay, so Necrons at the end of movement phase. These guys just moved up. They're actually going to start raising the banners, so they're going to take an action at the end of the movement phase to raise the banners on that one.
So an extra point every turn you hold it.
Which, if it's mine, seems like it'd be good. The Scorpek Destroyers advanced, kind of hiding behind the ruins, ready to go. Their boss kind of came behind him in the same way. These guys are actioning, and these guys only walked up because I will be able to shoot with them in the shooting phase, which begins now.
All right.
So 24 inches. Yep, we're going to put everything into your So we're outside of rapid fire range, of course. So weapon skill 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3's to hit.
Yo.
That was 2, I think. Okay, and then strength 4, your toughness 4.
You betcha.
4 is to wound. Okay, 6 at AP1, I believe. Yes.
So I need 4s. All right, so that's 1 guy dead.
1 dead,
and then 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, any other shooting?
Nope, that's shooting.
Okay, so I moved these guys up, and they moved these guys up. Pretty simple. Moved him to make sure, so his Vox Imperialis or something for his artifact that allows him to extend his aura by 3 inches. So 9 inches of them, so that's perfect. So rerolls 1 to wound since he's a lieutenant.
And it's within, not wholly within, correct?
Yeah, exactly. And I spent a command point to put them into Assault Doctrine till the end of the turn. Or actually, till the start of my next turn. So that means their pistols get an extra AP. And if you look, there's a whole bunch of pistols. Yeah, these guys aren't, but that's fine. So that's it. I'll go into shooting phase. We'll see if anything happens. So. Well, they're kind of out of sight. 3 pistols from these dudes onto those dudes. 3s. Oh, that hits. And I'm a master artisan, so I get to reroll 1 dice to hit and wound. And then strength 4, toughness 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's reroll that. Okay. 2 at -2.
2 at -2. Okay. 5 ups. Lose 2 dudes.
All right.
Bar. Bar.
This is why I have thinner ranks. Okay, so I would say I have four guys in range.
Sounds fair to me.
So 3s. Reroll 1 dice and hits. Yeah. And 4s. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I get to reroll the 1 because of the lieutenant. And then I get to reroll 1. So you go. 3 more, -2.
Oh, Space Marines.
Oh, Space Marines.
Oh, save 2.
There you go. Only 1. Yeah, because you have a 3 up save, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Hey, I can see this guy. Actually, we'll say because he's still behind.
Yeah.
Really.
Obscured. Yeah.
Okay, so them into them. So they get 4 shots each because bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Good. Yeah. Reroll 1 because
Hey, you do a roll.
messers
That's good.
and yeah, 4s. Reroll 1s.
2 wound because
Reroll 1
lieutenant.
dice. 4 at -2.
4 at -2. Okay, 5 ups for those guys again. Save 1. Lose 3.
All right. All right. So that is my shooting phase. I definitely have no charge. I'm not even going to try that.
No charge.
No charges.
Okay.
So let's go on to turn number 2.
Okay, beginning of battle round number 2. We'll start the command phase, gaining command points, bringing me to 5. And then I will do my reanimation protocols. 5's on there somewheres. Okay, 5 up to come back. 1 guy sent out. Reap. Okay, 5 ups to come back. 2 guys come back.
Okay. There you go. Well, Necrons.
Well, Necrons. Okay, and then scoring victory points at the end of my command phase, because I don't have any command phase things that I want to do. We score 5 for holding 1 victory point with a banner on it, so 6.
Okay. Sweet.
Then we'll move on to movement.
Yes. Okay. Movement phase.
After movement, Necrons, warriors moved up. We're going to be in rapid fire range with the intercessors. That's the plan. We've got the Reapers. They're not going to be in rapid fire range, and I'm not going to be able to shoot the intercessors, but maybe they can throw a couple into the Blade Guard and hope for the best. Scorpec Destroyers, Scorpec Lord, going to try and make some mincemeat out of some bikes. We'll see how that goes. So that's end of movement. On to shooting.
All right.
Okay, we'll start here.
Yeah.
18 shots into, well, 16 shots into
Intercessors. Assault intercessors.
14, 15, 16.
Who are scary, scary gentlemen.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, doesn't look good. A lot of 2s. I see a lot of 2s. Yeah, that's not bad. And then
That's pretty good.
wounding on 4s. 5 AP1.
That AP1's like not bad actually.
Wasn't bad.
Kill more. 2 wounds. You kill a guy who had 1 wound. You put a wound
On another dude.
on another dude. Good for you.
So thinning them down. And then my Reapers. So I could
Split them up a little bit.
split them up a little bit. Oh, actually, I don't think I can. No, they only got 14-inch range. So I'm going to put them all into the
dudes.
So 9 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
They're not even scary.
3s to wound. 3s to hit, sorry. Oh. Looked better than it was at the start there. Okay, and their strength 5 and their toughness 4. So 3s to wound.
Yeah.
No. 3 AP2.
Okay, so 4 up.
4 up
Because
anyway,
they have
so-
storm shields. All right.
All right, 2 wounds.
Okay, so 1 guy's down to a wound.
That works for me. That works for me.
We'll use that for now. There you go.
Okay, so shooting over here with the Scorpion.
Oh no. Where's his guns?
Right
right there.
yes. He's got a little hand sticking off of there. Scorpion Lord. It's 18 inches.
Jeez.
Shoot your Lord. Shoot your Lord with it.
They're closer.
So I can't shoot your Lord because He's those guys are closer.
Yeah.
And he's benefiting from
Look
Lookout
out,
Sir.
no, sir.
Anyway.
Look out, sir.
Lookout Sir. Okay, so 2d3. It's explosive, but you only have 3. So 2d3 looks like it's going to be 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 shots. Weapon skill 2. I think he rerolls 1s, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think that's what we said.
And then strength 6. There's
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
3 either way you cut it.
3 anyway you cut it, AP 1.
Okay, so need 4s. Hey, okay, 2. All right, so one of these guys has 2 ones left.
2 ones left.
Not my sergeant, that guy.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's shooting. On to the main event. Okay, I want to recap.
Okay, so
Charges made. A little bit of standing and shooting from the bikes. Ended up Overwatch, I guess it's called now, but not too bad. 1 hit went through, 1 wound soaked up through save. But we've got 2 charges.
he didn't charge with the Necron Warriors, and I can't quite figure out why. It's weird. Right into all these swords. Huh.
Okay, so now for weirdness.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we charged, we're good. So we're like I said, with things not fitting quite 100%, but there's still some stuff. So with them being Novica Dynasty, they're awakened by murder. So they can reroll failed hit rolls in the fight phase if they charged, were charged, or performance. So they're basically, those 2 units are going to reroll all hits. And because of their Dynasty trait, 6s explode into 2 hits. And they reroll wounds of 1 because of the Lord. So,
well, they reroll hits anyways.
But wounds of 1 as well, because they're united in destruction.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. So the Warlord thing, and now here, bear with me.
Yeah.
United in destruction. Reroll wound rolls of 1.
Okay. That makes sense.
This makes my 6s explode
Oh, gotcha.
into 2 hits, and then all the way back here, this is rerolled failed hit rolls.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So,
Close combat Necrons.
Yeah, close combat. Well, so this is what we were talking about before, is that in the old book, that really only your flayed ones were good melee weapons.
Yeah.
So the Novica wasn't that popular or even strong because, I mean, flayed ones and their little flaying claws, big deal. But when you've got Scorpex on the field and they can reroll stuff, I think this is a little bit gross, but we'll find out.
It is, yeah.
So I will begin. I guess I'll begin with the destroyers. So let's start with the Hyperphase Reap Blade.
Okay.
He's going to get 3 attacks on that. Weapon skill 3, rerolling misses. 2 into a 1. That's always good. Strength 7. So needing 3s to wound. Rerolling the 1s to wound for the destroyer. Thank you.
Nice.
So that's 2 at AP -4.
Is this your whole unit? The only
No,
one?
that's
just
that guy. Well, because they've got different AP. So
okay. So
AP -4.
okay, how many damage?
2, 3 each. So 6.
So that guy dies,
and then 4
that
more.
guy dies.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the,
See you later, fellas.
okay, now the Hyperspace Threshers, which I get 6 attacks at.
Sweet.
Again, these are hitting on 3s.
-4.
Oh, yeah, the big blade is pretty tough. 3s. Rerolling misses. But they both converted into not.
Okay.
Okay, and these are only strength 5, and your toughness 5.
5, yeah, so 4.
4s to wound, rerolling 1s to wound. Nope, so 2. This is AP -3.
Okay. All right.
2 damage each.
Okay, I'll take him off.
Oh, okay. Oh,
All right.
all right.
Okay,
Well,
see you later, bikies.
the Lord didn't even get to
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, bikes. That went really well.
Okay. Well.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to consolidate, and we'll come back. Yeah. So after consolidation, we ended up there facing down the boys. Things are a little different.
Okay.
Shape it different now. Okay, so we will go to end of turn 2. Wally, command phase. Gain a command point.
All right. So I'm going to just keep Assault Doctrine up since all my rapid fire's up.
Okay, scoring.
I get 5.
Yep.
Cool. I get 5.
You get 5. Yep.
Yep. I have no surgical assault, thin their ranks, or slay the warlord. Surgical assault being the one for this mission. I just figured I'd try it out.
Yeah, give it a go. I should have taken that one, I think.
Plus some assault, so I tend to push forward. Okay, so I'm going to go into movement phase and try and recover this a little bit.
Okay, we'll be back at the conclusion of movement. Okay, after movement.
So I move them just 6 inches, and I move them just 6 inches.
I might come around here.
So I moved my blade guard 6 inches, moved my assault intercessor 6 inches just to try and get into here. Him, though, I moved 6. I'm just, you know what?
What are you thinking?
So it's 2-shot pistol, but they have so much anyways, and they're going to assault. But I don't want him to get creamed, so I'm going to advance him. So he'll go another 5 inches. There you go. So he advanced, so he can't shoot anything.
Okay. So
and
that
then
was
I use my command point to stay in
assault
doctrine.
Okay.
So there's my movement. Let's do some shooting.
Things are going to get ugly over here.
Okay, so 3 pistols into them. 3s, because of martial masterwork or master artisans or whatever, you get to reroll. Toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
Their toughness 5.
Their toughness 4. Yeah, we're good.
So I can reroll that one
anyways.
So 3 at -2.
5s. Oh, save 2. Oh, save 2. Okay, lose one.
Gosh.
Lose one guy.
Okay.
I'll lose this guy.
Good for you.
I'm not.
Good for you.
That extra half inch might make a difference. I don't. Okay. Pistols from
The assault intercessor.
The assault intercessor.
The same thing. Oh boy.
The one
There we
coming back.
go.
Converted nicely.
4s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll re-roll because of Marzan, and then re-roll my 1s because my lieutenant.
Oh, none of them
thanks.
converted. Oh, okay.
Thanks, 2.
So
1
thanks,
at -2.
Thanks, 2s. Okay. 1 -2. 5 up. Oh, one more. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. After charges, there was some overwatching, which didn't really do anything. While he charged in the far unit and the close unit. And now we're going to do...
Yeah, so I charged these guys into
combat.
both, because why not? And then those guys charged first, absorbed, they charged in. He can't charge because he... Oh, that's what I'm going to screw myself a little bit here. 9, no, I should be fine. Smart. Okay, so the Blade Guard vets pile in. They don't really need to do much more than that.
Weapon skill.
Hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s. Oh, there's a lot of ones in there.
What the heck? Skulls mean death.
Skulls mean bad troubles. Oh, it converted into a 1. Okay, and 4s versus
5s.
So 3s. 3s to wound. Oh.
So I get to reroll 1 of those. And then I get to reroll that.
Did not convert.
For the lieutenant. There you go.
And that one did.
So
Okay.
4.
4 at AP what?
-4.
So straight through.
Okay.
Those were last turn.
Okay, so I'm going to pile in with these guys.
So you have to pile to the closest, right? Yeah. So he has to pile to this guy.
Okay, so if I pile into him, so I pile into him first. And I pile that guy there, and then that guy piles in there, and that guy piles in there.
So you got 2 on this
So
unit.
I'm going to put 3 on them, and I'll put 3.
Don't you have to attack closest? Because you charge both?
You can charge anybody in engage. You can attack anybody in engagement range.
Okay.
Do you want to pause and check?
Sure, let's check. I think you're right, but let's just check. Okay, we figured we were right, but yeah, so it's going to be 3 and 3.
Because you only have 2 there, so.
Yeah.
These bad boys have 2 attacks each. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. They charged, and they have chainswords. So here's the deal, though, that I probably biffed.
No, here's for this.
Still there, good. Okay. So 3's to hit. Rerolling 1 of them for my trait, and then
toughness 4.
Strength 5. Or are they just -1?
Strength 5 on the chancellor?
No, sorry. Target chainswords are strength user -1 AP, so -2 AP because I'm assault doctor.
So, but your strength.
Sorry, strength 4.
So force. Yeah. Force wound.
So 3's to hit.
This is wound.
This is wound.
This is wound. Yeah. So you can convert that 1/1. Roll
So
that 1/1.
my lieutenant reroll.
Yep, and then there's a 3. So
there you go.
I'd get rid of that 3. Right there. There you go.
5 and -2.
5 -2. Okay.
On these 2 dudes.
5 ups. Oh, just about. Okay.
That way that unit can't reanimate.
Oops. Knocked over the clicker. Okay, those guys are done. And then 3 into... You killed 8 this round. Yeah.
then 3. So again, 4,
Same.
4, and then a sergeant gets an extra attack.
Oh yeah, sergeant's in there. Okay. 3s. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go 3. Oh, this one looks a little better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Ooh, nope.
Oh,
We're rolling into a lot of ones. Holy.
Force wounds.
Okay, I'm going to reroll one of these.
For masterwork. Nope.
And
Convert.
reroll my sergeant. Oh my
No,
gosh.
another one convert. No, 4s.
4 minus 2.
Minus 2. 5 up to save them. Save 2.
Okay.
Use 2. Blubber. Okay.
Okay.
And then I pile back in and fight.
Yeah. No, consolidate at the end. Oh, I like myself.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who I believe just slap fight in combat. 1 attack each. 4, 5, 6, 7. Weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill 3 is pretty good. Holy.
Yeah, but strength 4. And your toughness 4, right?
Tough small, yeah.
Force.
Necrons are very space marine actually.
Oh, 4.
Stabby, stab.
Stab. No AP on that guy. Hey, killed your one dude.
Ooh, this guy dies. Okay. Failed one, you kill a guy.
Yeah,
So these guys will just consolidate a little bit.
that way. And then it'll be beginning of
Beginning
round.
of turn 3.
We'll pause and come back.
All right, wow. I'm doomed.
Okay, command phase. Reanimated, 2 guys stood back up.
Yes, sir.
Command phase, gain a command point. I have 5 now.
Yeah.
Score, I score 10. 5 for this one. 5 for more than 1. And then 1 point for the banners. So I will score 11.
11 points.
For this
All right, let's watch him move. He'll go move these guys closer to me, probably.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll come back.
go ahead.
Okay, after movement, Scorpex moved up. They're going to get in some charges. I'll decide who's going to get charged after. Scorpec Lord, I decided to advance with him to catch this point. I was considering just moving and then charging him, but I think he's better here because his little army gun here is an assault gun, so he's still going to be useful. And then, of course, my dudes are stuck in.
Yeah.
So, shooting, I think he's going to fire the assault into these intercessors.
He can shoot this guy.
I know, but I'm trying to decide what's better. I would love to clear
6 points.
Well, yeah, but I'll get there, I think. I think I'd like to clear some of this out, so maybe these guys could stand a chance of surviving and having to be a target for them.
Gotcha, yeah.
I think that's kind of the plan. So, yeah, he's going to shoot the 2d3
Okay.
in there. Okay, so it's assault gun, so now hitting on... first number of attacks. 4.
Oh, 2d3?
2d3, yeah. Okay, hitting on 3s.
Which
Good.
Still good.
Still good. Okay, and that is toughness 4 on those guys, right?
Yes, sir.
Strength 6, so 3s. 3s to wound. I think I can only reroll 1s on my... No, attacks made by this model. Okay. Hey, there you go. So that's 4 at AP 1 into the intercept.
Okay, so 4s. I take 1 wound. So a guy takes 1, 3. There you go.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay, so that didn't thin him out as much as I wanted to. Okay, we'll go to charges. There's just going to be the 1 charge.
They don't have pistols, I assume, right?
No.
Okay. So who are they going to charge? You charge Mr.
6
Lieutenant.
6 points for Slay the Warlord.
5 wounds, 6 points. They wasted those bikes. So he does have a 4-up invuln because his Storm Shield, but...
Anything gets through, though, when he's doing 2-3 damage, so...
Yeah. You get 2 through and he dies.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to charge that.
Okay.
Charge.
So I will do my Volma stand and shoot.
Okay, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hey.
Strength 5. No.
Yep.
Up. Master Artisans. No.
And that costs you command point, right?
No, it's my... Oh, yeah. Command point to shoot. Yeah, that was a good
charge.
view everybody's got.
Oh, yeah, I'll just bump my command points down. So
Yeah.
I'm reroll on that one.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
any better.
All
I
right.
think I failed that charge. Sure
Oof.
do. Okay,
Wah, wah, wah.
that sucks. All right, fair enough.
Cal set face.
Yep.
Let's see. That was Failing that charge. Oh my gosh, that's saving the day. Okay, so I don't get my extra attack this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sargi. Oh man, yes. You like those skulls. But I get to roll 1 for Master Artisans. Yep. And then 4s.
Force wound.
Let's see if we're in 9 inches of this fella here.
Still good.
Still good.
He's still there.
I'll reroll these ones. I'll take these all out. I'll reroll 1 for Master Artisans. Okay. I can't convert anything to that. Sweet. 5. 5 saves at -2.
5s. Save 3. Not bad.
Only 2 dead.
The 2 dead that came back.
They are
hanging in there.
resilient. Yeah.
Okay, hang in there, boys.
Okay, cool. You fight back.
I fight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 should be because there was 10 of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many use my dice actually? Not that. Now that I've got those really lows out of the way. 3s. And 4s. 2. No,
Just
it's
flat. Okay.
2 flat.
Kill a guy.
Kill a guy.
Get a guy.
Whittling them down. Whittling them down.
Okay. That's the end of this whole phase.
That's the end of Assault Phase. That's the end of my turn.
All right. We'll go on to my turn 3.
There you go.
All right. Gain a command point. It is turn 3, so I can be an assault or tactical. So I'm going to choose just to be an assault.
Hang on,
That
Assault.
way I don't have to pay for it. Points wise, I get 5.
5.
Because you took that one over. I don't get. I kill 2 more guys, so I have to keep this long tally of how many guys I'm killing. Okay. So first up,
Move it.
movement. Do I go take care of those guys? What do I think? Well, if I charge, I go first. How many wounds do they have?
3 each.
Oh, I can deal with that. They have involves?
No. No one falls in.
-4 AP. Okay. He's a little scary, but let's go deal with these fellas for now. Actually, I'm going to spend 2,
No.
since I'm Ultramarine successor, to be able to leave combat, shoot and assault still.
Okay.
You're going to do that?
Thing?
Yeah.
I might.
So
So if you leave combat,
yeah, you can spend 2, and I have to roll.
no, I roll 4 dice.
Yeah.
And on every 6, you take a mortal wound.
Yeah.
So you could kill a guy if I get a 6 on 4. It's not that great. I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Okay, so
Stepping up.
this guy.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna go open up some options by going here.
Okay.
Okay. So that I have no psychic phase.
Nope. Shooting.
Shooting phase. Full K pistol into Big Daddy.
Okay.
2s. Strength 5 on the gun.
Toughness 6.
Okay. So 5s. I get to reroll one of them now.
For masterwork, did it convert? Nope.
No. So 1 at -1.
Okay. So his artifact he took basically improves his wounds and saves. So he has a 2-up save.
Nice.
So it goes up to 3-up. So 3.
Okay, no
He's
problem. Yeah. Okay. 3 pistols into them.
3 pistols into them.
No.
Masterwork.
4s on these pistols. There you go. So 3 more at -2.
3 at -2. 5-ups for these boys. Man, oh man. Take a wound.
1, yeah. 1 wound.
Give me.
So here's the question. Do I shoot 4 pistols into them and then charge them? Or do I shoot the guy, shoot them and just get rid of them? Man, oh man. Nah, I'll shoot into them. It just makes more sense. Wait. This Master Artisan is awesome.
It's so good. Like everything's
4s.
Master Artisans. No,
Okay, 3 at -2.
-2. 5-ups again. Oh, the
One.
boys are hanging in. These guys are hanging.
Not die.
Attaboy, boys.
Okay, so I'm going to declare charge with them.
Okay.
They're going to charge the Scorpack guys.
Scorpax.
Don't biff this.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Boom. Boom. What's he going to do? Oh. I'm just going to tighten these guys up. Okay, what's he going to do?
I don't know. You want to come back?
How many wounds does he have?
6. 7. Because of his artifact.
Hit on 2s. I'll wound you on 3s, I think. So he's strength 6 on the charge. Your toughness 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have some fun. Okay, boss into boss. Let's see who gets Slade's Warlord first. He does like 1,000,000 wounds with each hit, though, right?
3 on his big blade.
And he has like 5 attacks.
4 attacks, yeah. It's not too bad.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway.
He's in.
Let's have some fun. Okay. They're going to charge into them.
Okay, I'm going to use stand and shoot. We'll come back. Okay, so Overwatch actually paid off because the Gauss Reapers are AP2. I managed to kill a Marine on the way in. Okay, let's get that charge going. 6. Yeah,
Good enough.
should be good enough. Easy, good enough. So here's the question.
Yes.
Who fights first?
Everybody charged. So
I know, but
you
who
might interrupt.
I might interrupt. So who is going to fight?
Definitely here.
Definitely there. Okay, definitely with the
100%,
Lord.
For sure. So he has the Imperium Sword. When at the beginning I was so eloquent about what I was taking here. So it gives me +1 strength and attack when I charge. So he has 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
He's a Space Marine.
Of course he is.
And he has that. So 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
He's going to hit you on 2s.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, because I'm Mastercraft. Okay, so strength 5 is he?
Strength 6.
6, toughness 6. So 4s.
Reroll 1s to wound.
So 3. Oh, best work.
Oh, damn.
So 3
3 at -4.
AP. So he has a 4-up invul, so I will take that 4-up invul. Here we go. Save 2.
2 damage.
2 damage? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was it.
he's going to take 2 damage. So I am going to spend the command points for heroic intervention. I think is it 2 or 1?
2.
2?
To fight next?
Fight next?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to fight next.
I was doomed no matter what I did, I think. You know what? I should have went with... I should have fought these guys first.
Yeah, and then I was going to go, oh, he's got to get wounded. So let's go put 2 wounds on.
Yeah. I should have...
Okay, these guys are going to fight.
Yeah, it's more sensible because you'll probably just fight these guys.
I don't know. With your invul saves, I don't know. Hot dice could do it. So we'll see.
Okay.
Let's start with the replates. So we're going to start with the big sword blade, yeah. Okay, we are hitting on 3s, re-rolling misses.
Oh boy.
Hey, converted. Okay. Their toughness 4, right?
You betcha.
We are strength +2. We're strength 7.
Oof.
So
Wow.
3s. Re-rolling 1s to wound.
Oh my.
Because they're within range of the Lord. Thanks, 2. Okay, so let's start there.
Okay.
2 at like -4, so just your invuls.
4 up invul. Okay, so we forgot to record the whole combat.
Come back.
So he did his harvester.
Yeah, the this sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 damage each. But invuls came through for you.
Yeah.
Command pointed into a pretty good reroll, saved him. So.
And then in case we missed it, they wiped out them, and then they wiped out them.
Yep. We're there.
Cool. Yeah, I thought he was going to annihilate me, but I had to spend a command point. There we are. I'm still in so much trouble because it is your turn 4, and I'm doomed.
So gain a command point. I'm using 2 right now. Yeah. Scoring, I score 10 for having these 2. Yeah. This one's a draw now. And then 1 more for that one. So I score 11 points this turn.
11 points.
Again.
It's getting the game pretty far to reach, but that's fine. We'll come back after movement's done.
Okay, so movement for there. I mean, I'm going for Slay the Warlord. I think that's
Easiest, best points in the game.
Best points in the game. So, shooting. He's the only guy who shoots. He doesn't. It's not a pistol. So, charge.
Dare ya.
Let's get it on. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so.
I don't think I'll surprise anybody by starting with them.
Weird.
Okay.
The only unit that charged.
The only unit that charged is going to fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So 3. I'm going to start with the big sword.
Yeah.
3s, rerolling misses. Oh,
Thank God.
Let's see if it'll convert bad. It did.
Oh, no. Oh, Kyle. Oh, no.
Of course. All right, so that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, keep going that way, though. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
The rest of your dudes.
Flays, blades, or whatever.
Threes rolling, re-rolling.
Rolling. Okay, that's a little better. They're strength 5, so 3s to wound, rerolling 1s to wound.
Oh my God. There's
okay, so 4 at AP. I think it's 2, so you're probably 4's either way. No, it's AP 3s.
Oh, all right. I failed 3 of them. So.
There are 2 damage each.
Okay, so I have 2 wounds, so that kills me.
Yeah, they're 2 damage each. Yeah, hyperface threshers. Yeah. Hey, sway the warlord! Sway the warlord!
Sway the warlord to die.
And I got 6 points for sway the warlord.
Okay. All right. So cool. Nice. I'll write that down, and then we'll go to my turn 4.
I'm going to consolidate toward you.
I dare you.
Well, because they're in range anyway. You're just going to shoot them, so let's. Because I own this point now again, so.
Okay. So you own that one and that one and that one. So next command phase, you get 15 points.
Yeah, and 5 extra for. I think I got Dominion. Yeah, I got Dominion. Unless you want to duck across and grab that one.
I'm gonna go grab your.
Or grab my one's flags.
Okay, we'll come back after my very fast movement phase.
So, gonna go to command phase. We kind of skipped over it real quick. He goes up to 2 command points.
Yeah, so I get 5.
5.
5.
Okay. That's Wally. And then movement phase. He moved over there to steal my banner.
Yeah, so that's my whole turn 4. I don't got anything to do. So
that's it. Okay, on to turn 5. Okay, so scoring, I got a command point. We just kind of cut into the end of here, so this is turn 5. Scoring, I scored 10. Again, for having that one, I lost my banner 1. So 10 more points for me.
Yep.
I moved up here, they advanced. Moved up here, he advanced. But he's going to shoot his...
you spent a command point to
a
re-roll
one,
out of 1 anyway.
A 1 into a 1, yeah. And then he's going to shoot those dudes. He's going to get 4 shots? No, 3 shots. He's going to get 3 shots. He hits on 3s. He wounds on 3s. 3s, I think, because it's strength 6. Yep. Yeah. Wounds on 3s. Rerolls 1 to wound. Doesn't matter. AP 1, I think. Yeah, AP 1.
Boom.
Out of 5.
Save them all.
Space Marines.
Bam. Okay. So that's turn 5.
That's turn 5. What are you doing on turn 5? Are you going to do anything just there?
So I get the points. So I'll get those 5. Plus I'll get surgical assault.
Oh, so you get surgical assault 5. So that's 10.
And then I'm going to come kill your warlord.
Okay.
So we'll come back in a bit after I move over there and stuff. Okay. All right. So I got 10 points. I got a command point, which I never did. Turn 5 is Devastator Doctrine. I don't want that. So I'm going to go back down to 2 command points to stay in Assault Doctrine. They're going to move. They moved up here. I'm going to go kill the warlord. It's a 9-inch char, 8-inch char, 9-inch char.
9-inch char. But
I'm going to shoot him first. So 3 is to hit you. Oh boy.
Masterwork didn't convert this time. He is toughness.
It'll be 5s anyway,
Yeah,
so.
He's toughness 7 right now.
Nothing. Okay. Charge you. Stand and shoot.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got 1 command point left. It's the end of turn 5. Bloop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how many shots I get. Hey, 6. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, that's two hitting on 6s.
Rerolling hits, right?
2. Only melee hits, I think.
Only melee? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only melee hits. Yeah, because I'm only reloading. Yeah, it's only melee.
Okay.
So we're good.
because you're dancing. Okay. And
yeah.
then...
Actually, hang on just 1 second, though. Like all things, we went back and it didn't matter. And then, so it's strength 6. No, it's strength. Yeah, strength 6. So
3s.
3s to wound. 2 4s, AP 1.
1 wound on the guy.
Oh, Space Marines.
Oh, Space Marines. Okay.
Okay, let's see if you make this
Big
charge. Big charge.
You roll that charge.
You roll that charge. Okay, big charge. Take 2. Still no.
Okay. So I don't get it.
And that's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. Cool.
Okay, we will come back with thoughts.
Yeah. Okay, nerds, so we're done the game. Kyle won 40-something to 20-something.
46 to 28,
Yeah.
which is not bad. Like I was scoring a lot of points. Holding a lot of points. So this, I guess, is the first of our after-action reports for Kyle versus Wally. Our first game.
Total Indomination.
Total Indomination. Trying to remember rules, trying to learn rules. But a pretty fun game. We both basically built 500-point lists out of our Indominus boxes without any additional models. We did use some additional rules from our codexes, though, which we appreciate that anybody who bought just Indominus may be a little bit like, what the heck was that?
Yeah.
But it's because we both played 8th a little bit. We still had codexes hanging around. So it led to some sort of weird, I guess, interactions.
Yeah, there seems to be like a little bit. I mean, we did use stuff from the box, exactly, and those like that stuff, but all of a sudden, like, putting artifacts and warlord traits on them makes them pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
But as we discussed, it was such an important part of the game to us.
Yeah.
Like, it's just part of the game. It's weird not to use them.
Weird not to use them. And then, so we do understand that may be a little confusing for brand new players, but it wasn't too bad. We intentionally built lists that were sort of what we call jank free, right? They just they didn't really do anything weird. They just sort of did what they were supposed to.
Yeah.
And it was interesting fighting, right?
Yeah, it was really good. I'm glad I got a game in before we played this, because it was like, oh, okay, so doctrines matter, because I've never played Space Marines.
Right.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
No.
So being able to, use those command points. Command points are really cool.
Yeah.
I like the new, okay, you get one every turn, so I know I have that command point to switch doctrines
if you need
every turn.
Yeah, well, and the way your list was built, the assault doctrine was great.
Yeah.
AP2 on everything is awesome.
I mean, it didn't really matter that much in this game, because you guys got up or didn't die, or just killed me before I hit back.
Right. Well, and that's sort of...
Livy.
Yeah, and that's the... there was one kind of mistake we made. My warriors are not 4-ups, they're 5-ups. That was a...
Oh, no, they're not 3-ups, they're 4-ups.
They're not 3-ups, they're 4-ups. That was a mistake on my part. So those 5-ups I was making all day long would have been 6-ups, which may have changed things a little bit. But
it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have been an asterisk, I guess. For this one, the clutch for me, you're right, for command points was spending the 2 to interrupt, to be next in line to fight with my Scorpec destroyers. And they destroyed. They were great.
Yeah, I got a little too Hollywood, and it's like, okay, boss versus
boss, let's do it. Which it was good though. Your boss, you definitely hung in there until the Scorpex came up and stabbed him in the back.
Man, those things just kill
They're
so good.
I have a feeling they're glass cannons though, because they have no invols.
Yeah.
They're 3-up saves, so against a normal small AP stuff, it's not bad, but
no invol, right?
But no invol. So
that was my mistake. Is if my chant or my blade guard attack them, they're -4 AP.
Just go straight
in assault doctrine.
Straight through. Yeah.
Kill them.
They should kill. Yeah.
2 damage each.
Yeah, exactly. And with only 9 wounds between the 3 of them, you do more than you do more than 4 hits.
Yeah.
Easy. So that was sort of the lesson learned, I guess, is that they're glass cannons, and I think that's the case. Is that they can get in there and kill some people, but then they get butchered in return.
Well, it's like the bikes, right? They do so much, they shoot so much, and they fight so much, but then they get hit and die.
Yeah, because no invul, right? And so with the Scorpex doing 3 damage and then 2 damage, just lots of damage. So it was fun though.
Good.
I had a really good time actually. It was.
I haven't had a bad game yet.
Of 9th, no.
Of 9th.
So I've played 2 now, because we had one that we didn't shoot against Dave, our buddy Dave, and he, I guess his sisters, which was okay. Learned a lot. Well, that was more about trying to remember rules than anything else.
No, that was my game before this. Was against Dave and his sisters.
Yeah, so exactly. And then just trying to make sure we get all the rules down as much as possible. So, this is the first of our bat wraps. We're recording on a phone due to some technical issues, so things are looking a little weird.
Webcam won't start. I can't figure it out, and that's unfortunate because we need it for all our taping we do.
Right. So here we are on a selfie phone, kind of clutched around, but
that's fine.
First in Macau versus Wally game.
So quick. I know we both got to go pretty soon, but quick 9th edition early 9th edition thoughts.
Honestly, I don't think I'm really good enough to talk about this. I didn't have enough 8th to make a big difference. To me, the game still plays the same. I guess the big difference that I like in 9th is what you highlighted, that I have command points. Because as Necrons in 8th, you used to generate command points based on your battalions, and we did not have very many viable ones. So to actually have command points to spend and do things with is kind of fun. The sort of interactions of, like I said, I think I mentioned it during the game, the Novica dynasty, re-rolling misses on melee. Not bad when only your melees are flayed ones, but when you've got Scorpack Destroyers and Destroyer Lords and...
Yeah. So it makes you wonder, because they didn't produce so far in advance, is like, did that book have an idea that there was going to be post-combat guys?
Probably not. I would say probably not, because that, for nothing, because I'll bet with the new dynasties that are going to come out in the book in October, you're not going to see that. Or at least that dynasty's not going to do that. That's too strong. Too strong with Scorpacks, too strong with Destroyer Lords.
I don't know, like, if you look at some of the stuff like just Primaris can do, I don't think that's that bad, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it brings, because like we said, Marines have seemed on a different level. I played a really inexperienced player, and he made some drastic mistakes and still almost beat my Chaos Marines.
Right, because Marines just have stuff, which is okay. I have a feeling that we were talking about this before, that I think everything's going to get up to that level where everybody's going to have stuff, fun stuff to do, which makes the game fun, right? If you've got fun things to do, then games are fun.
But if you don't have like that little power creep, so Marines come out first, then you can creep everybody up to them, and instead of having like, say whatever a weak army is going to be, you do them first, and then everybody gets better from that.
Right. Yeah.
So you start at the strongest army, and then you balance to them.
And you know what? If Marines lead the way, I'm not salty about that. That's fine.
I like the design philosophy. I like being able to pick the little things if you want, like successor chapter stuff. And I like some of the like little things you get to do, right?
I would say the big thing we're talking about between 8th and 9th for me is the objectives, because we came from Sigmar, right? Or at least I did. So I'm used to playing the objectives, and I'm used to that being the win condition, right?
And the ability to leave objectives.
Right, and just leave them control.
Which is, we couldn't Age of Sigmar.
Right, just natural. And so that, I think, was a big change for me, and actually ups my enjoyment of the game, because it's not just a standoff and shoot, which I felt 8th was, but whereas 9th, gunline maybe not be your best bet, because you got to go after these little objectives. You got to go after them. You got to take them.
8th was Alpha Strike. Who wins game turn 1?
Yeah. Whereas this one, for turn 1, I mean, we just jockeyed a little bit, like a couple of pew-pews, not much, and then...
I like the definitive end too. I know like some people like the random finish, but I like turn 5.
Yeah, I do. I like that too, because like I said, you're like, oh, I'm in a good place, but if we go to 7, I'm boned. Like that's no fun. I really like this, and so 9th, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with where we're at. I like the game. Like I said, it's fun. I'm painting models, which is good for me. I mean, they're only like half painted here, but for me, that's great. I'll get there. We'll get it. We'll get.
It feels like a weird like Age of Sigmar meets 40K meets kind of like they took a lot from like the ITC tournament stuff with like the 2 parts from your command points are awesome now, because A, you get them, and B is you don't get as many. You don't just like, I'm taking battalions of crap just to get 1 million command points to do 1 million things before game,
turn 1,
and then you win in the list building phase. Like man, that's not very fun.
That happened to me against a Gene Stealer cult, where he spent 13 or 15 command points before turn 1. I just lose
in list building days. Like, get out of here. And secondaries.
Oh, secondaries are neat. They're fun.
Secondaries really make you, the game itself. So the missions and secondaries together, because the missions are really like, go out and get it. Which static gun lines, you can't get tabled. You can, but you don't lose.
Yeah.
So if I'm up 50 points because I'm running around getting objectives, and who cares, I'm haphazard, and I'm up 1 million command points to your gun line, or 1 million points to your command line, your gun line, I win.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't care if I
even if you get wiped.
Yeah. So it's really like reach out, go round table, go back and get it.
Yeah. Well, also the blocking terrain, like the suggestion of putting obscuring terrain in the middle to keep you from shooting from one table to the other is fabulous. Yeah. It creates those moments that I want to. All of our fights happened within 6 inches of the middle of the table.
That's what it felt like, yeah.
Like all the big fights were right there. And that's, I think, what they intended, and it works. Works great. So, like it.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, there's some weird glitches. Like, I think the layout of the missions is weird for command, or for combat patrol, which we're playing, like in the small table.
Yeah.
It seems like...
It seems a bit weird.
But whatever, we'll figure that out. Maybe that's... Actually, the objectives aren't in a bad spot now that you play it. So,
no, it's good.
Yeah, command points are awesome. Secondaries are great, because it just really... You could build your army around secondaries.
Well, and even like you said, Slay the Warlord being your secondary, you're like, I know what my mission is this time, is to go and kill you.
It makes it a little less rock, paper, scissors, because it's like, you're playing one of those armies with 1 million characters. Cool, I'm going to take the one that kills characters.
Yeah, you can decide after you see your opponent's army, which is really important. Yeah. I like Raise the Banners. I don't know, I guess it only got me 2 more victory points, which is less than it is exciting, I guess. Because you got what? No, you only got 3 for Cut Them Down.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, okay, I guess I could see it working. I don't mind it.
But in bigger games, would it work?
Would it work?
Not.
I don't know.
There's more stuff to go get objectives, I guess, right? I don't know. Because I was pretty high on that one too, and I'm like, I don't actually.
I don't actually know. We'd have to play them again. But
Yeah.
like I said, like the secondaries.
Maybe not these are.
Yeah, domination's a little hard trying to hold the majority of command points when there's only 4. If you were playing like a 6 or maybe or something.
We've only played the ones with 4, really. That's all I've played.
Yeah, small games. So we'll see. We'll play a couple more at 5 and then maybe go to 1,000 if we're getting spicy.
Indominus. Yeah. So for next few games, we're just going to play Indominus only.
Yep.
Try some different 500-point lists or go to 750 or 1,000, whatever we feel like doing. And then we'll start adding stuff in as we get a painted and built and stuff. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, everybody.
Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Comment below what you thought. Yeah. If you see mistakes we didn't mention,
put them in below, because they'll be there.
And then keep watching videos for all great gaming stuff, Kyle versus Wally, beer reviews, all kinds of fun. And we'll see you later with better technology.
Bye.
Bye-bye.